Hello, I'm Denise Graves, and we're in the Bayview Opera House, the oldest community opera house in San Francisco. I've sung arias like the one you've just heard in opera houses and had the fortune to perform in recital halls, concert halls, radio, television, and special events, but I've never sung in a house quite like this one. You have but to move the seats and it becomes the center of community life, filled with the sights and sounds of the community. A marketplace, a dance hall, or a meeting place. The Higher Sisters sang to great acclaim in houses like this one all over the country. But in the 1880s and 90s, when night riders and lynchings terrorized Black people and black-faced minstrels mimicked them across the land, Anna and Emma Hyers stood up to become voices for freedom. They fought the minstrels' ridicule, and what were their weapons? Charming musical stories of Black life that asserted Black dignity without blackface. These became the first American musicals that provided the first integrated casting in American music theater. So now we celebrate the legacy of the Higher Sisters, and we invite you to enjoy Voices for Freedom.
Dream, 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 dream.
It's a story of hope. It's a story of promise. Things are possible.
People tell you you can't do something because you're the wrong color, you're the wrong gender, you speak the wrong language. It doesn't matter. As long as you have that belief, you can achieve anything.
Dream, 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 dream.
Historian Delilah Beasley, the Oakland Tribune's first African-American reporter, hopes to convince Anna Maida Hyers to share the Hyers sister story for her forthcoming book. After an international career with her sister Emma, Anna Hyers has retired and obscured her identity. For 12 years, she's lived as the wife of a respected Sacramento doctor under the name Mrs. Maida A. Fletcher.
Anna, may I call you Anna? I am so honored to be here. I am so looking forward to our interview.
Mrs. Beasley, my sister and I, we were a team. And Emma, she passed on back in '99.
Anna Maida and Emma Louise Hyers were operatic prodigies. Anna was born in 1855 in Troy, New York, and Emma in Sacramento 2 years later.
They were raised in Sacramento and performed in the Bay Area and actually nationwide. So they're two very important figures in not only American musical history, but American history in general, given the period of time that we're going to talk about, the Reconstruction period. Reconstruction was the action that was taken on the part of the federal government after the Civil War to put the nation back together because it had simply been blown apart. So we're talking about a period of time from about 1865 to 1877. A lot of this had to do with not only the conferring of citizenship, the abolition of slavery, but was also really the backing of the intent of the federal government with the physical power of the federal government, because Northern troops, at least federal troops, were stationed in the South to enforce the new law. So a very, very important time in our nation's history.